Hey guys, welcome back to Don't Catch Your Name. It's me, Ella. Today's Tuesday, so today is the day I share with you what I've been making all week. I got a good little hunk of things to share today, and it's like a variety, so that's always fun. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. The lighting's not the greatest because it's early. Let me turn on the lamp real quick. Okay, maybe that helped a little. Anyways, I'm gonna hop on into it and get going. Here, I got me a tote here to put my things in. Alright, so first, I'll have all these patterns linked below if you want to check them out. Most of them are free, but there are a couple paid patterns, and I will say what they are when I get to them. So first, I made the little Shrek that's been kind of going around. I seen it on Instagram a while ago, and then I seen Lisa from Happy to Hook mention it, and then a couple other people mentioned it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go make it. Because it was in my saved folder on Instagram for a while for me to make. And so I grabbed some perfect chunky yarn and I made him. So, it is a free pattern on Instagram by, oh gosh, it's in Spanish, and I don't have any good accent or anything. Less Creations de Salem Crochet. So it's a free pattern on Instagram. Ta-da! He's so cute. He turned out pretty good size. I thought I want to make more of these for sure. So his skin is perfect chunky, the neon, and then his body, his clothes. I think this one is called Mushroom. And then this one's the brown, I don't know what it's called, chocolate. And then his little feet are black. But I did go ahead and put safety eyes in him, because I do like to use safety eyes occasionally. But I did add the white, and he's got his little nose. I used, I think, an H hook with him, a 5mm, and I think he turned out a cute size. So he'll be going to my market. I want to make a couple more of these. I think they're so cute. And yeah, so I made him. He is all the way done. He's ready to be inventoried. Because I thought about putting a smile on him, and I tried it, but to me Shrek wouldn't really be smiling, because you know he is funny, but he's also very serious. So I don't think he'd have a smile. Alright, next I wanted to work on my Repeat Crafter Me blanket. It's the Under the Sea blanket. I was kind of behind on it, so I finished up. I already had my square made for July, so I made my whales. I made them teal. I was going to make them look like orcas, and then Terry reminded me that there was an orca square coming out later this year. So I went ahead and just made my whales teal. And I stitched on the baby's eyes, and the mama's eyes is, is a crocheted one with just a little thing in it. So this is the July square. So I'm caught up on that. This is a free pattern by Repeat Crafter Me. And then I went ahead and made another square. I gotta weave in the ends. I'm not going to do August's though. August applique was a submarine, and I just didn't want to do a submarine. She is putting out 3 bonus appliques at some point, so I'll probably just replace the submarine with one of those. I just didn't want to do the submarine, but I got the square ready. I just gotta weave in the ends, and then that'll be good to go. Alright, this is a paid for pattern. I bought this when it was on sale like a month or so ago, and it's a shark pattern. I just found it on Etsy one day when I was just, you know, browsing, and I thought it was so cute. So it's called Baby Shark by the Crochet Code AU. And I made 2 of them. Aren't they cute? I can't hardly hold them. They're kind of big. But they are, let me put one down. They are made out of Bernat blanket. Gray. This is like an off-white down here. And then I just stitched on the eyes. Again, I thought about doing a smile. I don't know. Should I put a smile on them? I don't know. But, let's see. You make the arms, side fins first, and then you crochet the body. And you crochet these arms, it's a fuzz around for me, into the body. But then you do have to crochet this and these 2 tail pieces separately and sew them on. So this one does have sewing, but it's not very hard. And I just think it's so cute. The shaping is cute and everything. It'd be cute in different colors, like Baby Shark, the show colors. June loves Baby Shark, but like yellow and pink and blue. So I might do that eventually. I need some more burnout blanket. I don't really have that much. But I think they're so cute. So I made 2 of them, and I'm just going to try them at my market. I had another big shark at not my last market, but the one before that, and it was the first thing that sold that day. And it was probably like that big from this one's nose to here. It was a big shark. It was called, I think it was called Brutus the shark. It was a free Instagram pattern. But, this one I paid for it, but it was like only a couple of dollars. It was on a really good sale. Always buy crochet patterns when they're on really good sales. I usually favorite them on my Etsy, and then I'll get notifications when they go on sale or something, and that's when I swoop in and get them. But I like this. I think it's so cute. I want to make more in different colors one of these days when I have the right supplies. Alright, my next finished object was my granny square bag for the I Heart Grannies collaboration that I was doing with Terry from Yarn Joy Podcast, Seta from Seta's Place, Rebecca from Yarn and Pajamas, Cindy from Cindy Hearts Crochet was doing it too, and a few viewers were talking about doing it. So I finished my bag. It does need to be lined, so I'm going to leave it out so I can line it. But mine is altered a little bit from the original pattern. The original pattern is called the Granny Square Tote Bag. I can't remember who it's by. Cassie Ward? I think it was Cassie Ward. You were able to get the pattern for free through Gathered's newsletter, but a lot of people had trouble with that, so me and Terry and everybody else who has the pattern has just been sending it to people because it is a free pattern, so it's not bad to send it to people. But I just did like a smaller version, because if I did the whole pattern it would have been like that big. And I made it smaller so June could have it, so I'm going to line it with some fabric, and then it'll be her little bag. I'm going to line it from here down, so all these holes are covered with fabric, and she can put anything she wants in there and carry it around. But these are just scrappy yarns. All the pink are Red Heart. The purple is Big Twist. I really like it. It's nice. I think it's a pretty color, and it's nice, like fluffy number 4. And the hook I used an F hook, a 3.75. And I just think it turned out so pretty. It's so cute. So I am going to leave it out and line it. But I'll try to remember to show it again when I do that. Alright, next I made a couple more axolotls. I need to still make up a bunch of axolotls and things for my upcoming markets. My next market is 46 days away. So I'm prepping for it. And it's a big one, hopefully. Like, it's a big event. I don't know if it'll be big for me. But it's a really popular event in my area, and a lot of people come from all over the state and some out of state to it, so I'm hoping that I do decent. But so I made a couple more axolotls, just purple opposites. This is a Instagram pattern by Dawes period Stuffies, and this is my favorite axolotl pattern. I've tried so many, but I love the size this one comes out. I use a 5mm hook with these and a perfect chunky yarn. I think they just come out a perfect size. I do got to stitch their little faces on, so I need to leave them over here. And then every time I make an axolotl, I try to make a coordinating gecko. And the gecko is another Instagram pattern by crochet.collectibles, crochet period collectibles, however you say it. So I made 3 of those. First I made a pink one, because last week I think I made a pink axolotl and I made the dark pink gecko, so now I made a light pink one. I still got to deal with the ends and stitch his eyes on there. And then I made the purple ones. So I made a light and dark purple. And so I still got to weave in their ends and do their eyes. But I got them going. These geckos and my axolotls almost always sell out, or at least sell very well. The geckos actually always sell out. People love the geckos and the axolotls, but still. Alright, and then this is another Instagram pattern. I know I share a lot of Instagram patterns, but it's just because I like the platform. And there's a lot of plushy, free patterns on Instagram. So I found this one a while ago, and it's been in my saved folder for a while. And I've been wanting to make it. So finally, just the other night, I was sitting there watching TV or something, and I decided to go ahead and make this. And it's just a cute little pattern. I was thinking about making a few of them, but it was a little bit more of a tedious pattern. So I don't know if I will make a whole bunch of them, but I might make a couple. And it is a corn dog by Kingdom_knits. No, it's not. Kingdom_knots. And it's a corn dog. So it is a corn cob, but it looks like a little dog. I think it's so cute. It was pretty easy, but it had a lot of ends. The ears are supposed to be made separately and sewed on, but I crocheted them into it. So there was 2 ends on each ear. These little husks had a few ends each, and the tail, I could have easily done the tail as part of the pattern, but I didn't read ahead on the pattern, so I went ahead and cut my yarn, and then I had that reattached to add my tail. But it just had a lot of ends that you have to get rid of, you know, tuck in and stuff. But it turned out pretty cute. I already did its little face because I wanted to see how it would look completely done. And I don't know, I might make a couple more. There was also another market I thought about trying to apply for, that is in the end of September, and it's a sweet corn festival, so this would be cute for something like that. But I don't know if I'll actually do that because I don't want to have to have such a short time to make stuff for that big festival. I want to do that one first and then some smaller ones after it. But I think this is so cute. This is perfect chunky yarn. So he's all the way done. He can go in the bucket back there. Last two things I made yesterday. One was this little pattern that I bought also on Etsy a while ago when it was on sale, and actually when I got the link for it for this video, it's on sale right now for like $1 or something. And it's called the Jumping Spider by Nicole. And I use Perfect Chunky, so it's smaller. If you use blanket yarn, it would be bigger. But it's just a little spider. I need to do its eyes. I think this is such a cute pattern. It works up pretty quick. This part and this part are two separate pieces, and then you sew the little butt, or whatever that thing's called, onto the head. And in the pattern, they use 4 safety eyes, like a bigger set and a smaller set, or vice versa. But I'm just going to stitch on eyes because I try to make everything kid-friendly as I can. But I think it's so cute. I made it in orange, Perfect Chunky, so that it would be easier to see the first time. But I'd like to make a few in different colors because I think especially with Halloween coming up, these might be popular. Plus, a lot of people like spiders just in general. But I gotta stitch his little eyes on there and then he'll be done. And I think this would just be cute for like a little $5 to $8 item, you know. But it was pretty easy. I didn't mind making it all. It only took 10 minutes to make, maybe 10, 15. Yeah, I like it. The little legs and the little fangs are just, made as you make the head. So the only tail you have to deal with is once you sew this butt to the head, deal with that tail, and there you go. But I think it's pretty cute. It'd be cute also in like a bigger yarn. Make a big spider. And the last thing I made, I finished it last night before I went to bed, is my own turtle pattern that I've been working on. I wanted to make it in smaller yarn to see how it looked, because I'm planning on making a video tutorial of my turtle pattern. I normally make it like a sea turtle with flippers, and last night I was working on making it with feet, regular feet, to be like a land turtle. But so this is the sea turtle version, and the shell is a smidge big for this body because the body is Perfect Chunky and the shell is Bloom Chanel, I think is what it's called. So it is slightly larger. It's technically a size 6 yarn, but I feel like it goes pretty well with size 5 yarn because it's more like a 5.5. But so I just made this up because I wanted to see what this turtle pattern looks like in a smaller yarn, because I've been making it just with like plush yarn and stuff, Big Twist plush. Because I'm working on perfecting it for a video tutorial. I'm hoping to record it this weekend and then get it out sometime after that. But like I said, this has got flippers, so it's like a sea turtle, and I was working on making just little regular feet for like a land turtle. So when I make that tutorial, both types of feet will be in it. So if you want to make either type, it'll be in there. But the tutorial, I'll probably use plush yarn to record. I don't know. But this is it in size 5 and size 6 yarn. And I think it's pretty cute. I like the head. I think I finally perfected the shape of the head. It took me a while to get the shaping right on the head. But I'm happy with my pattern. I'm to the point where it's all written out and I'm ready to record it. So that'll be coming out soon if you want to keep your eyes peeled for that. And then after this one, I already am designing another pattern for afterwards. So I'm excited about that one because it's coming out really cute already and it's only halfway done. But I'll share that once it gets done and I'm in the process of about to record it. Is when I'll share that one. But I think he's pretty cute. What do you guys think? He needs eyes, so he needs to go in this pile over here. I've been trying to do better at doing eyes as I go, and I did like halfway. So maybe this weekend I'll sit down and put eyes on these things here and whatever I make between now and then, so I can be kind of caught up. And this past weekend I did really good. I pulled out all my inventory left over from my last market and the stuff I've been making since then. I inventoried all of it. I finished all the ones that needed eyes and things, labeled everything, I tagged everything. Everything I've got made so far except this stuff is good to go. Like I go to the market tomorrow and all that stuff will be good to go. So now it's just this little bit of stuff I got to do, and I'm going to try to keep doing that every weekend, get it caught up so that it's not so stressful when it's the week of the market, you know. I do need to get some more price tag label thingies because I ran out. I think I have like 2 left. So I got to get some more of those. But other than that, I am caught up. So yeah, that's everything. It'll all be linked below. I've also been working on my Halloween blanket a little bit, but I show that in my Halloween videos if you want to check them out. And yeah, my cat video did pretty good, I thought. It's got like 13,000 views. That's pretty good for me. But I'm hoping that my turtle does good too. And then my next pattern, I think it will do good once I release what it is, because it's a popular animal right now, and a lot of people have been asking for a pattern for it. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully get that one out quickly. I want to try to get it done before my markets start up, you know, because once market season gets here, I'll be a lot busier with all that stuff, especially like the Christmas markets. But I guess that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. If you have any questions about anything, let me know and I'll try to answer them for you. And like I said, everything is linked below, so check them out. And to get the Instagram patterns, you do have to have an Instagram account. I didn't think you did, but you do. And it's free to have an Instagram account. You never have to post or talk to anybody. You can purely use it just to get patterns or whatever. But or if you want an Instagram pattern that I shared, you could just email me and I will screenshot it and send it to you, because it is a free pattern, you know, it's out on the internet for free. So yeah, just let me know, and I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, and I will see you guys in another video later today, hopefully for Halloween, and maybe tomorrow for Whip Wednesday. But a lot of times I accidentally miss Whip Wednesday. Wednesdays are busy. But yeah, I done said bye like 30 times, so I'm gonna say it one more time and then I'm gonna leave. Bye guys.